This explains how to add a vehicle to the AFC fuel control system. After launching the AFC Administrator software, you need to navigate to the programming portion of the software. You can either do that by going to the Setup Configuration menu and selecting AFC, or you can select the icon on the toolbar for AFC configuration. Once selected, it'll open up your data window. Once the data window is opened up, you will click on the Vehicles tab. On the Vehicles tab, this is where you program a vehicle for the system. In order to add a vehicle to the system, you need to go up to the Edit menu and insert New Record. Once the Add New Vehicle box opens up in the Vehicle Number field, you will put in the vehicle number of the vehicle that you wish to add to the system. Once that is done, that vehicle default information will show up on the Vehicle tab in the main screen. To modify this data, you must click the Edit Record button. Now you have the ability to assign this vehicle to a vehicle class, keeping in mind that the vehicle class contains your fuel restrictions, time restrictions, and mileage range input restrictions. Once your vehicle class is selected, you can then put in the previous odometer, which is the actual current odometer of that vehicle. I have changed the odometer. I want to change that, yes. Maintenance odometer, if you want to be notified at a certain odometer limit when that vehicle is due for maintenance. To assign the vehicle to a department, you would use the department drop-down menu and select which department you want this vehicle to be assigned. The Global Vehicle checkbox. The Global Vehicle checkbox is used if you want any driver within that vehicle department to be able to fuel that vehicle. Keypad entry allowed checkbox. If you wish to allow that vehicle number to be input by the keypad on the fuel control system, you would check that box. If you want that vehicle to be forced to use either a card or a key for fueling, you would then uncheck that box. On the description field, this is where you would put in the description of the vehicle, and this box can only contain numbers and letters, no symbols. So in this box you could put in a description of that vehicle. Once all your information is entered into the record, you can then click the Save Changes button. Once you have completed making your changes, you would use the Transfer Data menu and transmit updates to AFC. This will transmit the new vehicle information up to the AFC fuel control system. Once that is done, that vehicle is ready to be fueled within the system.